Good morning, Moreland. Happy Monday, October 30th, 2023. It is a day 4 on the day cycle calendar. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. For those of you who came out to our trunk or treat night on Friday, it was a fantastic, wonderful event. I hope you had a great time. Hope it started your weekend on a positive note. And overall, I hope you just had a nice, relaxing weekend and are now ready to have a productive week at school. Can you believe November 1st is on Wednesday? We are zooming through this year already. So I hope that you have a fantastic week and welcome November on a positive note. So happy Monday to you. On this 30th, there are 2 birthdays to celebrate. I'd like to wish Macy Good a happy birthday and Elizabeth Swan a happy birthday. If you see Macy or Elizabeth around, be sure to wish them a happy Moreland birthday. And a belated birthday to Anthony Brenneman, who celebrated a birthday on Saturday. So happy belated birthday to Anthony. If you see any of those 3 around, be sure to wish them a happy Moreland birthday. Today's lunch is French toast sticks, and the alternate is the blueberry parfait with granola. We do have 2 more days of October, so I will read 2 more notes or facts about integrity for the month of October. I know that you may be getting to think about gratitude as we head into November, but I want to take the last 2 days of October to wrap it up and fully embrace integrity as we welcome November. Many people will celebrate Halloween this month by not showing integrity. That's an interesting thing. Think about it. If you dress up as an astronaut, you're not really being truthful because you're not an astronaut. Of course, dressing up on Halloween is harmless and doesn't say anything about your integrity, but true integrity is no laughing matter. Your daily words and actions should be truthful. But on October 31st, tomorrow, it's okay if your outfit is a stretch of the imagination. Interesting to think about, huh? That when we dress up and we try to pretend to be somebody else, it's a very silly example of not showing integrity, but it is true. It is a way of not showing integrity because we are not being true to ourselves. So think about that tomorrow as you go trick-or-treating. It is that time of the week, ladies and gentlemen, when I go through my positive office referrals. So shout out to all of you for your hard work last week. Starting with Alex Colvin in Mrs. Kuntz's room. Well done to you, sir. Mrs. Fair would like to give a shout out to Ariana, Lila, and Haley. Well done, ladies. Mrs. Kuhn would like to give a shout out to Benny, MJ, and Autumn. Mrs. Federoff is congratulating Mary and Carson. Well done. Oh, as well as she changed up the color on me. She had two green ones, and this one is yellow. I apologize to Muntasser from Mrs. Federoff's room as well. Congratulations to you, Muntasser. Mrs. O would like to give a shout out to Aurora Tyus in Mrs. Bruno's class. Well done, Aurora. Mrs. Webb would like to give a shout out to Clarissa and Riyadh. Mrs. Beckett would like to give a congratulations to Kamari. Mrs. Langell would like to recognize, she has a couple here, I gotta make sure I get them all. Mrs. Langell would like to recognize Nate Castle, Michael, Eliza, and Yasmin. And Mrs. Phillips would like to give a shout out to Lillian and Brave. Well done to all of you receiving positive office referrals last week. You were rock stars, role models, and followed those school expectations, and your teacher saw it and wanted to recognize you. So you should feel good about yourself on this Monday morning. Drum roll, please. It's time for that recess roulette. Who will win it this week? Let's go with this person right here. Mrs. Fair. Mrs. Fair will be this week's recess roulette winner. Congratulations to you, Mrs. Fair. We will be in touch about which recess you'd like me to cover for you. Again, congratulations to all of you for your positive office referrals this week. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wrap up October with integrity these last 2 days. Let's welcome November on a positive note. And here's to an incredible start to our week. Let's stand and say our Moreland mantra together. I am kind, I am capable. I am valued. We are one. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Moreland.